We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Good afternoon to all of you. Happy Mahavir Jayanti to all of you. Now today we will start a new chapter, chapter number 6, digital circuits. In standard 11 and 12, you have studied the basic thing about the logic circuit that is used in digital circuits. So logic gate. So what is logic gate? Types of logic gate. Then we can design different logic gate with the help of the different logic family like RTL, DTL, TTL, CMOS and all the different types of logic family. And then we will discuss and compare all the different types of logic families. This chapter is very important because the basic of this chapter is very useful in the next semester. In semester 3, there is a special one subject that you have to study named as digital fundamentals. So now today we'll start last chapter of my portion, chapter number 6, digital circuits. So this is a chapter 6, digital circuits. So first we will study what is a digital circuits and what type of input is required in digital circuits. The image is not proper, but I will try to explain and read the all these details. Say digital circuit that operate on digital signals, whereas analog circuit that operate on analog signals. So in previous different chapters, we have used or we have studied a different analog circuits where we have studied sinusoidal signals and all these things. That are the analog signals. Analog signal is nothing but as the time is varied, your value of the signal is varied. But digital circuit, it means a discrete value is available. For a particular time, it has a particular constant value, whether 0 or 1. So in digital circuit, we are using digital inputs. Now in digital circuit, there are 2 types of binary logics are available. First is known as a positive logic and second one that is a negative logic. Now what is positive logic and what is negative logic? So in any logic, whether positive or negative logic, there are 2 types of logic is available, logic 0 and logic 1. So first we will compare both the positive and negative logic, then we will discuss which type of logic is preferable in digital circuits. So first with the help of table, we can discuss both the positive and negative logic. First I make a table. This is not given in your book, but to understand what is a logic used in digital circuits. So this is the first parameter. Second column that is for the positive logic. In positive logic, there are 2 columns, logic 0 and logic 1. And in negative logic, there are also logic 0 and logic 1. Now we will discuss both the positive logic and negative logic with the help of the different parameter. So first and very important parameter, that is a level. So according to the voltage level, in which case you can say it is considered as logic 0 or logic 1. So in positive logic, I can say that if the level is low, the word is used as low, then that is a logic 0. Now in analog signal, we observe that as time is changed, the amplitude is changed. But in digital, according to the different types of ICs like TTL or CMOS, the voltage used, that is nothing but the 0 and plus 5 volt, or in CMOS we use 0 and the plus 12 volt, or in many cases we will use 0 and plus 15 volt. So when the level, we can say low level, so it is considered as logic 0 in positive logic, and if the level is high, then we can say it is a logic 1. But negative logic, this is just opposite of the positive logic. It means that if the level is high, we can say it is considered as logic 0, and if the level is low, we can say it is a logic 1. So you observe that this is just opposite of the positive logic. So first and very important, if you consider a level, then if your low level is available in positive, we can say it is logic 0, and if the level is high, we consider as logic 1. Same way, logic 0 in negative, we can say the level is high, and level 1, that is low level. Second one, and very important, so this is related to the input and output, but at the output we are using the bulb. If you connect the bulb in the output, we can say in positive logic, if the output is logic 0, your bulb is considered as off, and if the output is logic 1, or we can say level is high, we can say bulb become on. So for the positive logic, if you consider logic 0, your bulb is off, and for logic 1, bulb is on. Simply opposite in negative logic. If your bulb is on, we can consider as a logic 0, and if the bulb is off, we consider as logic 1. Now third one, if the condition, whether it is a true or false. So according to the input and output, if the condition is false in positive logic, we consider it is a logic 0. And if the condition is true, it means your logic is 1. Or we can say bulb is on. Or we can say level is high. So this is for the positive logic. In condition of condition, logic 0 means false condition, and logic 1, that is a true condition. This is just opposite in negative logic. If the condition is true, we consider as a logic 0, and if the condition is false, we consider as a logic 1. So these are the three technical terminology. Even I can consider as a switch also, that I will discuss in during the logic gate. But now I have written just related to the human nature. If you consider as a human nature, in positive logic, if the logic is 0, we consider that the human, or we consider student or staff, anything. If the human, if it is a logic 0, we can say it is a bad human. Or is it logic 1, we can say it is a good human. Same way in opposite in negative logic, logic 0, so this is a good, and logic 1, that is a bad. So compared to positive and negative logic in digital circuit, now listen clearly, compared to positive logic and negative logic in digital circuits, this works based on the positive logic only, because in positive logic we observe that if the level is low, it is a logic 0, but in the negative it is high. So this is not preferable. Even we are not getting any output voltage, then your bulb must be off. But in negative logic, you observe that logic is 0, bulb is on. This is positive logic. So in digital circuits or in logic gate, we are using positive logic. So this is just introduction of the digital circuits, positive logic that is used in digital circuits. Now, what is there actually in digital circuits? So normally in digital circuit, the main block is a logic gate, and this is our main topic, logic gate. So logic gate is nothing but it is a block of the circuits where there are one or more than one digital inputs. Now listen carefully. In logic gates are the logic circuit which acts as the basic building blocks of the digital system, having one or more than one digital inputs. Now digital input means here we will use a binary input system. As you have already know that in binary system there are only two levels are available. One is a 0 and another is 1. So binary means 2. So only binary inputs are used, that is a digital inputs, and only one output is available, and that output is also a digital output. So logic gate is nothing but logic gates are the logic circuit which act as the basic building blocks of the digital system, having one or more than one digital inputs and only one output. So in any logic gate you will find that there are one or more than one digital inputs and there is only one digital output is available. Now this is our main topic and we have to study different types of logic gate. So now to understand the different types of logic gate, this is just classification of the logic gate. I have drawn here the classification of logic gate. So logic gate, basically there are three types of logic gate. First, that is a basic or primary logic gate. First, that is a basic gate or primary logic gate. Second one, that is a universal gate. And third one, that is a secondary or exclusive logic gate. You have already learned or studied this type of gate in 11 and 12, but now here we have to study in detail of the different types of logic gate. So first, logic gate, there are three types: basic gate, universal gate and secondary gate or exclusive logic gate. Now in basic gate or primary gate there are three types. First, that is a AND gate, second one OR gate, and third one that is NOT gate, or it is also known as a inverter gate. Universal gate, there are two types of universal gate, name as NAND gate and NOR gate. Universal gate is a gate with the help of that gate we can obtain any type of logic gate. It means here only two NAND gates are available. If I say NAND gate is a universal gate because with the help of NAND gate we can design any type of logic gate, or we can say with the help of NOR gate we can design any type of this gate. That's why NAND gate and NOR gate both are the universal gate. And last and third one, that is a secondary or exclusive logic gate. There are two types of exclusive gate, name as XOR gate, or we can say in full we can say exclusive OR gate, and XNOR gate means exclusive NOR gate. So this is a complete classification of logic gate. I am again repeating that logic gate, there are three types of logic gate: primary or basic logic gate, universal logic gate, and third one that is a secondary or exclusive logic gate. In detail, that basic gate there are three types: AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. Universal gate there are two types: NAND gate and NOR gate. And secondary or exclusive gate there are two types: XOR gate and XNOR gate. So now we will start our main topic, types of the different logic gates. So now we will start with the first, basic or primary logic gate. Please write down the different details of the different gate in your notebook. This is very useful. The first, AND gate. So what is AND gate actually? So in exam you observe that question number 1, A, B and C. So A, B and C, it means all the questions that are compulsory we can consider as a AND. AND gate means compulsory. So in compulsory we can say AND gate if there are two or more than two inputs are available, but this I have drawn here only for the two inputs. But general definition, AND gate is nothing but if all the inputs are high. High means logic 1. If all the inputs are high, then the output become high. It means all the inputs are at logic 1, you will get the output logic 1. Else output is low, means output is 0. So these are very simple definitions of AND gate. If all the inputs are at logic 1, the output is at logic 1. Else output is 0. It means output become logic 0. So this is the actual definition of AND gate. Now this is the symbol of the AND gate. Please draw in your notebook. Symbol is like this. This is a symbol of logic gate with two input. So here A and B both are the digital inputs and there is only one output named as Y. In logic gate we know that inputs are one or more than input, but I have drawn only for the example of with two inputs. So there are A and B both are inputs and Y is the output. So first definition, then symbol. Now from the definition I can make the truth table. Name as a truth table. Truth table is nothing but it indicates the input and output of the logic gate. In this case we can say logic gate. So truth table, we have to write down the inputs and output. Here in input there are two inputs are available, name as A and B. So I can write A and B and output is Y. So I can write here Y. Now here there are two inputs are available. So how many possibilities of the input that we have to discuss? So as there are two inputs named as A and B, the possibility of the inputs are 2 raised to 2, that is 4. It means as you use A and B input, there are 4 possibilities of the input named as 0, 0. Please write down 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. So these are the binary numbers. But we know that in analog circuits or during the performance of the practical, we are preparing the observation table. So in observation table, we are writing serial number first. So in serial number, we start with the 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. But here, this is a digital circuits. So just for the reference, I have written here that in serial number, we will start with 0, 1, 2, 3. So this 0, this is a decimal number and this is a binary number. So 0, 0, the value is 0. 0, 1, that is a binary value. And this binary value, this is the decimal value is 1. This is just for reference. And 1, 0, this is nothing but the 2. So this is a 2. And 1, 1, that is 3. Then semester 3 you will study in detail, and I think you have studied this thing in physics also. But those students who forgot about this thing, I just repeat that there are two inputs, there are 4 possibilities of the input named as 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Now here I have to write down first, as I give the input 0, 0, what is the output? So before that you must know the definition of the AND gate, or we can say behavior of the AND gate. So in AND gate I told you that when all the inputs are high, in this case I can consider only 2 inputs. So all the inputs are high, output become 1, else output is 0. So here you observe that there are 2 inputs and both are 0, 0. So I can say it is 0. 0, 1, that is 0. 1, 0, 0. 1, 1, output is 1. Because in definition, all the inputs are high, then output become 1. So here observe that both the inputs are 1, means high, then output become 1. Else output is 0. So whether any input is 0 or any input is 1, output become 0. But when both the inputs are 1, output is 1. So this is a truth table of the AND gate. Now as per the behavior of the AND gate or truth table, I can make the Boolean expression. So Boolean expression of AND gate y equal to A into B. As per the mathematics, I can say y equal to A dot B, A into B, that is a multiplication. But this is a logic gate. So with the help of logic gate, we will perform the logical operation, not multiplication operation. So for the return, I can say y equal to A into B, like maths. But as a digital language, I can say y equal to A and B. This and indicates the logical operation A and B. So when A and B both are 1, then output become 1. Else output is 0. So this is the definition, symbol, truth table and Boolean expression. Hope you have written in your notebook. Now, as per this behavior of this logic gate, I can prepare the electrical equivalent circuit also. So as per this logic, I can say that when both these switches are in series, then output become 1, means bulb become on. So this is the condition. So I can say AND gate, that is nothing but the series operation. So for electrical equivalent circuit, I can use one DC source, two switches for the two input, and for the output I will use bulb. So as per the AND gate, that is a compulsory, means I can prepare the electrical equivalent circuit like this. This is a DC source, then this DC source is connected with switch name as A. This switch is again connected with the another switch B, and then this switch is connected with bulb, and then it is connected with negative supply. So here we can say both the switches are open, then we can say this bulb is off. So we can say 0 0, output is 0. If this switch is on, open, but this switch is closed, closed means logic 1. So 0 and 1, output is 0 because this circuit is open, so we can say bulb is off. If A switch is closed and B is open, then again this circuit is not completed. So this bulb is off, or we can say output is 0. But when both the switches are closed now, then this circuit is completed and you can say your bulb is on. So this is a electrical equivalent circuit of the AND gate. It is same like in our question paper. If there is a in question 1, A and B, if there is no option is available, then both the questions you have to attempt. If you have attend both the question, that condition become 1 1 and you will get 1. But out of 2 or both you left it, then output is 0. So this is the 2 input AND gate. Now IC, normally there are two types of ICs are available, TTL IC and CMOS IC, that we'll discuss later on. But TTL means transistor logic integrated circuit, and this is the IC name IC7408. Actually on IC it is written as 74LS08. So this is the IC number 7408 for the AND gate. And this AND gate we have discussed with the help of electrical circuit, as well as we have already studied diode and transistor. So I can design the 2 input AND gate using diode. So now this is a very simple circuit of the 2 input AND gate with using the diode. So I give the input in diode because we know that diode we can use as a switch. That is a common application of the electronic device. So this is a diode we consider as this switch, and this diode D2 we consider as this switch B. So here plus VCC, then resistor, then A is input is connected with the cathode of diode D1, and anode is connected with the plus VCC through resistor R. Same way B is connected with cathode of diode D2, anode is connected with the plus VCC through the resistor R, and then this common point between the A and B, we are getting the output, and this is a Y equal to A and B I have written. But now we will first study how this circuit works. So this circuit works, we will discuss with the reference of this input 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. First we will give input 0 0, then we have to observe what is the output. Actually we must get the output 0. Now we will understand how we will get the output 0. So observe that I have prepared another truth table name as inputs and output, but between the input I have written here, to understand working of this circuit we must know the behavior of the diodes. So here there are 2 diodes are available. So I can say inputs are A and B, diodes name as D1 and D2, and last that is a output Y. So first we'll understand, if you give input 0 0 in this condition, in this circuit, then what is the output at here? So if you want to get this output, you must know the condition of diode D1 and D2. So as I told you, if you give input A and B 0 0, what happened? This 0 and this 0. Your cathode is 0 level, means low level, and cathode of diode D2 is also at low level. But anode is connected with plus VCC. So we can say diode D1 and D2 both become forward bias. As we have already studied in chapter 1, that if the diode become forward bias, means anode is positive with respect to the cathode, then diode become forward bias. And as it is forward bias, you observe that there is a voltage across the diode is round about 0.7 for silicon and 0.3 for germanium. So we can say when you give the 0 0 in A and B, then both the diode D1 and D2 become on. So I have written here D1 is on and D2 is on. So what is the voltage at this junction? So observe that this source is plus VCC. So this plus VCC is goes to here because it is like a closed switch. As it is a closed switch, we can say diodes are on. So as there is a voltage drop across the D1 and D2, so there is a voltage drop at here and you will get a very less output voltage at the output Y. So I have written here output is 0 because both the diodes are conducting. So this output become 0. Same way, if the A is 0 and B is 1, it means here I give the 0 and B become 1. B become 1 means cathode of diode D2 become more positive respect to the anode. So this D2 become reverse bias and D1 become forward bias. So I can say D1 is on and D2 is off. So here also you can observe that there is one diode is conducted, other is not conducted. So the voltage drop is also available and D1. So voltage we will get at less voltage is available. So we can say output is 0. Same way A is 1, B is 0. So here now D1 become off and D2 become on because this become now reverse bias. So though again we are getting 0. But when both the inputs are 1, means A and B, so both the cathode of D1 and D2 become positive with respect to the anode. So now this become the reverse bias. D1 and D2 both become reverse bias. So you consider switch is open. As this switch is open, you can say whatever the voltage of plus VCC you are getting as the output Y. So we will get the output 1. So I have written here 1. So hope you understand this circuit using a diode to input AND gate using diodes. Now the last and very important, as per the truth table, as we have discussed that in AND gate 0 0 output is 0, 0 1 0, 1 0 0 and 1 1 1. So I can draw the behavior of the AND gate with the help of waveform, and that is known as a timing diagram. So in timing diagram, we have to just draw the input and output. So you can observe that A and B both are input and output is Y. So I can draw the timing diagram with the help of the truth table also. So first in truth table, input A is 0, B is 0, output is 0. So observe that this is a A. So I can write the line 0 for A. Same way B is 0, so I can draw this line 0. So what is the output? For 0 0 in AND gate we know the output is 0. So I can draw this line like this is nothing but the reference we consider as 0. But when A is 0, B is 1. So A is 0, B is 1. This is nothing but the clock pulse 1 and 0, but output is 0. If A is 1, B is 0. So A become 1, you just draw like this 1 and this become 0. Output is 0. So I have drawn here 0. And when A and B both are 1, so this is A is 1, B is 1. So your output is 1. And again when A and B both are 0, output is 0. So this is a simple timing diagram of the two input AND gate where A and B both are input and Y is the output. timing diagram we can just draw with the help of the truth table. So this is a complete two input and gate. Hope you have written the all the details. I am again repeating: first definition, then symbol, then truth table, then Boolean expression, then electrical equivalent circuit, then number of IC, means here we are using TTL IC. So this is the IC number, IC 7408 is used for two input and gate. Then two input and gate using diodes. And last topic, that is a timing diagram in the two input and gate. So hope you understand all the required details of a particular gate. So this is only for AND gate. Now second gate, that is a OR gate. Okay, that we will discuss tomorrow.